Thank you for having Double Up Food Bucks or FreshRx at your market.
This video is meant to help you keep the programs running smoothly on market days and throughout the season. Let's get started with some opening procedures. Before opening your market, get your Market Manager binder ready for the day. Have a daily customer record sheet and a daily vendor record sheet ready to go with you at market. Have tokens out. Some markets find it helpful to have tokens pre-counted into bags. Make sure that the market's EBT machine is in working order. If it's not, use an offline food voucher to process transactions. These must be processed within 15 days to receive payment from the USDA. During market, make sure that vendors have signs on display and encourage them to post their prices. Make sure that promotional materials such as brochures, posters, and banners are on display.
Now, fill out a daily customer record sheet. When an EBT transaction is made, fill out the record sheet. If an EBT customer does not get Double Up Food Bucks, still record the transaction with 0 in the Double Up Food Bucks column. Never give out more Double Up Food Bucks than SNAP. It is always a one-to-one match. One common error that many market managers make is matching the Double Up incentive with something called TANF, Temporary Aid for Needy Families. These show up as cash benefits on the customer's EBT card. Make sure that you only give Double Up incentives to customers who are using their food stamp benefits. FreshRx customers do not make EBT transactions. Rather, they bring paper vouchers to market. Record the value of the voucher in the FreshRx column and the FreshRx patient number where you normally record the last 5 digits of an EBT card.
Next, fill out the daily vendor record sheet. When a vendor brings tokens back to you for payment, write down the required information. If the vendor hasn't completed training, please have them do so before payout. If problems come up during market that cannot be resolved by referring to your Market Manager guide, please call Kirsten Hansen at 505-690-1529 or Sarah Thompson at 410-402-0363. We're here to help. After market, close the day by printing a batch report from the EBT machine. Here's an example. This report will show the total number of EBT transactions and the total amount of EBT transactions that were processed. The batch report should match the customer record sheet. If you forget to do this, you may be able to obtain a copy by calling your EBT machine provider. Attach the batch report to the customer record sheet. Make sure that the vendor record sheet is complete and accurate. Fill out the digital vendor record sheet if you are using it.
The online Market Manager portal is a great resource for keeping Double Up and FreshRx running smoothly at your market. To find it, go to doubleupnm.org and navigate to the Market Manager login. The password for the site is Apple. Here you can find materials for every market, as well as materials based on which programs your market participates in. There are resources to help you train your vendors and to keep track of transactions during the market day. There are links to online monthly reporting and forms to help with end-of-year reporting as well. There are even materials to help you promote Double Up at your market.
Tracking how much money customers spend using SNAP, Double Up, and FreshRx is essential to keeping the programs running at markets around our state. Funding for the programs depends on the NMFMA being able to communicate with local, state, and federal governments, agencies, and donors about the financial impact of the programs. End-of-year reporting is how we keep track of it all. End-of-year reporting is due 14 days after your market closes for the season. If you run a year-round market, reporting is due January 15th. The first step in reporting is to gather customer record sheets, batch reports, and vendor record sheets for each market day. The vendor record sheets should be compiled into a vendor summary sheet showing the vendor's name, business name, vendor ID number, zip code, and totals paid out for SNAP, Double Up, and FreshRx for the season. Next, make sure to count your tokens and record the number on the end of your checklist, or by entering information online by clicking on Beginning and End of Year Token Count on the Market Manager portal. Once you have gathered all the records, you can upload them using a link supplied by Sarah Thompson or Kirsten Hansen, or you can send them to us in the mail. FreshRx vouchers should also be gathered and mailed to Kirsten. Sarah and Kirsten audit all the records you provide and then determine whether your market is owed money or whether money should be returned to the NMFMA. This reconciliation is an important last step in the end-of-year reporting process.
Once you have completed all the end-of-year reporting, you're ready to head into another market season. Double Up and FreshRx wouldn't happen without market managers in dozens of New Mexico communities paying attention to all the details and making the programs work for farmers and customers alike. Thank you for all you do, and here's to a great season ahead.